Finally tonight, for years, Yellowstone National Park has been a summer hotspot for family vacations. But before family vacations begin, families there are growing. That is, the buffalo families. Dave Lerner explains birthing season is about to begin, and by June, plenty more buffalo will be home on the range.
Buffalo babies seem to be everywhere in Yellowstone National Park.
And oftentimes you'll see groups of mother bison right around the calf, and probably they are protecting the calf.
The calves act like babies anywhere. Some take naps in the sunshine, and others stay close to mom. The calves can stand as soon as they are born.
The calf will begin nursing right away, and the mothers will protect them, and then the calf, after a couple of days, will begin to frolic.
There are about 3,000 buffalo in Yellowstone. More than half of the breeding females will have calves in a given year. Hundreds of buffalo calves were born this spring in Yellowstone National Park, but only about half of those born this year will survive long enough to have calves of their own.
Well, the biggest mortality on the bison is the winter kill. And winter kill can be a number of things. It can be severity of the winter, very, very extreme colds, like 50 below zero for several days at a time. It can also be thick, crusty snow that the bison can't get through.
Calving season begins as the snow disappears in late April and early May. By the time summer visitors arrive, the calves are freely roaming the park. In Yellowstone National Park, I'm Dave Lerner reporting.
Too bad we don't have those around here. That's all of our time for tonight. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow.
Last week, we told you about the controversial proposed construction of an asphalt plant near Oak Hill. Concerned residents say a plant would create several problems if built. This week, the company owner who wants to construct the asphalt plant takes just a minute to address those concerns.
In 1987, Capital Aggregates made an application to the Texas Air Control Board for a permit to site an asphaltic concrete plant on our property on U.S. Highway 290, 3 miles west of the Y in Oak Hill. Throughout the ensuing years, Capital has consistently maintained that the plant would not be intrusive into the lives of the local population and would meet or exceed all city, county, and state rules and regulations. I am pleased to tell you that after consideration of all the evidence presented by Capital, the Texas Air Control Board staff, and the opponents, the hearing examiner of the Air Control Board has agreed with Capital's position. She has stated in her recommendation to the board that the proposed facility will use the best available control technology, will comply with all TACB rules, regulations, and intent, will not contribute to a condition of air pollution, and will not cause any short or long-term side effects on the students of any school. I believe this answers all the questions that have been expressed. Thank you.
What's your opinion? Write us. We'd like to know. Our address is Just a Minute, in care of KTBC TV, 119 East 10th Street, Austin, Texas, 78701.
Came out here, city slickers. Yahoo! We're gonna go home, cowboy.